Anybody who was attacking Baba, especially in Luonations, please don't celebrate. Hiyo uchungu yote watu wako naye itaishia kwako. We don't want to leave the Raila family feeling that they are naked, they are in the cold. Kenyans have forgotten immediately they have buried Raila Odinga. There must be a way for them to feel we appreciate Raila Odinga for what he has done. We may not, that's just a token. You cannot appreciate Raila Odinga enough. I am telling John Badi, Opiyo Wandayi, Wycliffe Ambeza Oparanya. Those three, let me not add many others, those three, don't keep personal belongings in your office.
Tired of the same old shopping experience? Step into a smarter way to shop with Whitson Group, Kenya's go-to online store for quality you can trust. From gadgets and homeware to everyday essentials, we deliver convenience right to your door. Fast shopping, secure payments, and top-notch customer care, all in one place. Visit whitesongroup.com today. Whitson Group, simple, reliable, delivered.
Great to have you on Richard Mwenja Exclusive. I'm here yet again with the renowned thought leader, opinion shaper, this gentleman who is highly renowned in this country, Professor Herman Manyora. Prof, great to see you. Welcome on the show today as we advance conversations around Kenya's political present and future, especially with the unfortunate incidents of the passing of our former Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. Prof, something has come in the air and many want you to unpack that for them. CS Energy Opiyo Wandayi has come forward and declared that because Baba left them under the arms of President Ruto, they are going to stick with President Ruto even beyond 2032, not just 2027. And I sit back and ask myself, has Opiyo Wandayi played too soon to the tune of 2027 politics?
Yes, it looks like you didn't watch my Saturday video, my standalone. Yes, I have addressed that issue. Yeah, you know, when things like this happen, people are eager to please.
Please, who exactly?
You know, for example, to endear yourself to the Raila family. After even he's gone, there's still power in that home. Those kind of homes don't lose power because one individual has gone. They maintain, because the Jaramogi is an institution. Raila's family, that is an institution.
Not about an individual?
No. The Kenyattas, it's an institution, my friend. And also to please Ruto, because Opiyo Wandayi has a job to keep. Incidentally, to me, that job should go to Winnie.
Come on, Prof.
Yes. And in the fullness of time, it will happen. We must mainstream the Raila's family in national politics. For now, we have Ruto as a president. Ruto must mainstream the Jaramogi family.
Beyond Iyala?
Yeah, Iyala is nothing. He must mainstream Raila's family. And whoever becomes president in 2027, whether it's Ruto, Raila, Kalonzo, not Raila, Kalonzo, Raila, rest in peace, my friend. Kalonzo, Eugene, Natembea, Martha Karua, Maraga, whoever it is, Omtata, we will ask them to mainstream Raila's family in our national politics and governance.
Do you think he'll be able to do that when a few years back he was the biggest proponent that we have to do away with the dynasties?
Who?
Political direction in Kenya should not come from this or that family.
Who?
That was the standpoint of President Ruto a while ago.
But what is he doing now? Giving Winnie a job in government, making her part of government, is not extending dynasties. It's just living up to the realities of the day. Yeah. They should not feel naked. The Raila family should not feel naked. They should not feel Kenyans have left them on their own, that they are in the cold. It is African for those who remain behind to take care of the families of their departed. When your brother passes on, you take up responsibility as a brother to make sure his children go to school, to make sure they don't feel cold, fatherless. There must be somebody in their life. There must be people in their life. We don't want to leave the Raila family feeling that they are naked, they are in the cold. Kenyans have forgotten immediately they have buried Raila Odinga. There must be a way for them to feel we appreciate Raila Odinga for what he has done. We may not, that's just a token. You cannot appreciate Raila Odinga enough.
That's
The sacrifices Aida Odinga went through, living without a husband all those many years.
been fired.
The best days of her life, when she needed her husband most, he was not there because of us. You can't pay for that. You can't appreciate enough. But some token, some symbol. And I'm saying, I advise President William Ruto, immediately reshuffle your government.
You are right.
Whatever else you'll do in your government, me, I'm just asking for one. Take Winnie, Raila's daughter. Give her Opiyo Wandayi's job.
You're right. You cannot.
Other things he will do the way he wants. So just to answer your question, Opiyo Wandayi is trying to defend his job. He's trying to make sure it remains.
He's just trying to defend his job.
Yes.
And just to affirm what you've just said, indeed, we cannot quantify Raila's input to the progress of this country.
Yes.
But on the case of Opiyo Wandayi, skeptics to your argument would say that he's likely to do away with Mount Kenya ministers in his cabinet because seemingly they have failed to pull the crowds for President Ruto. Do you think he's gonna go back to Nyanza region, scuttle those already in those positions? Isn't that purge likely to go to Mount Kenya with?
For many years, Moi governed this country, or ruled, if you wish, without the Luo support, without the Kikuyu support. But he never acted the manner you are saying Ruto should act. Because the Kikuyus were not supporting Moi. The Luos were not supporting Moi. He had to ignore them. No, there were many Luo ministers. J.J. Kamoto was there, and others. So Ruto, even if he were to come to the conclusion that he will not get a vote from Mount Kenya, he cannot remove his ministers from there. The worst he can do is remove Kindiki in 2027, even now.
But not Hikagwe.
But not everybody. You can't touch everybody. And in any case, I'm not convinced the way you are convinced. And the way many other people are convinced that Ruto will get 0 from Mount Kenya.
Are you looking for an affordable entry point into real estate? Our studios at 17 Losai are crafted to meet the demands of modern urban tenants and investors like you while guaranteeing steady returns. 17 Losai is located in a prime location in Ngara, right opposite Pangani Police, which guarantees security. You will also get high rental returns, elegant finishes and high ceiling, affordable pricing, proximity to major universities and colleges. Whether you're in Kenya or abroad, this is your chance to build a passive income and own a secure asset in Nairobi's fast-growing urban area. So book a site visit today and let's build your property portfolio.
The number of votes Ruto will get from Mount Kenya will shock people.
But certainly lower than 2022.
Of course, he can't get anywhere near that. That is
no-brainer.
Every voter voted for him. But today, even if you were to get just 500,000 votes, that will shock many people. And he will get from the 10 Mount Kenya counties, he will get more than 1 million.
Rightly said, Prof. And moving on swiftly this conversation, you've been there unpacking the history post-Moi, post-Kibaki, and now post-Raila. Oftentimes, for those who pegged their political future and ambitions on individuals, on a scale of 0 to 10, have they oftentimes been successful with still their stars aligned beyond those people who held their arms?
You've answered yourself. If you hang on somebody's coattails and the person is not there, wewe ni kama kupe, unaingia na ng'ombe mpaka kwa kichinjio, ama unazikwa na ngozi.
Really?
Of course.
So
people who depended on Raila, for example, in places like Luonations, They never fought for an election. There were very popular candidates against them. But because Baba's will prevailed, Baba's support was everything. Those people won elections over years. Now that Baba is not there, they will just have to go home. They have never campaigned. They don't know how to campaign. They are not popular. So they will just have to go home.
Are you then signaling that those who chose the unconventional way of maybe differing with Baba here and there are the ones who at least have some capital within them?
Again, it depends. If you have been perceived as a person who has been bashing Baba, don't think now that Baba has gone, you'll have your way.
Really?
No. And that's, look at the Babu Owino.
True.
He has been careful not to say anything against Baba or ODM. Very careful.
He can hit other principles in ODM, but not Baba.
Not Baba. If you have been perceived to have been attacking Baba, and you think this time now that Baba is not there, my friend, when you utaenda kabla hawa vikaragosi wajaenda. This vikaragosi will go, but you'll go faster. People are not in a mood to entertain anybody who attacked Baba. No. They are not in the mood. That's why I look at how careful people like Sifuna were, Orengo, Babu. Very careful.
Cultured critic.
Very careful. Those ones are now the ones who will benefit the most. People who showed utmost respect to Baba, even when situations called for them facing off with Baba. But they restrained themselves and remained respectful to Baba. People like Sifuna. Those are going to be the darlings of people.
The rebels.
Anybody who attacked Baba, my friend, even if you manage to win an election and you are anti-Baba and you had won an election on a platform of being anti-Baba, saying bad things against Raila, watch out 2027 Luonations. Hiyo hasira watu wako naye, ile uchungu watu wako naye ati Baba amekufa, itakuishia kwako. Anybody who was attacking Baba, especially in Luonations, please don't celebrate. Hiyo uchungu yote watu wako naye itaishia kwako.
Rightly said, Prof. And now that everyone post-Baba would want to court his backyard Luonations, and in that race will be minds like Kalonzo Musyoka, of course, President William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua. Who, from your optics, stands the best chance to at least receive lesser hostile crowds, even with this political vacuum that Baba has left, knowing too well that the emotions will still be sensitive?
I think Matiang'i.
Matiang'i?
Matiang'i and Kalonzo.
Matiang'i and Kalonzo.
Those two. But there was a person we always told, Baba loves you. Stay with Baba. And he kept being erratic. He never insulted Baba, but he never quite stayed with Baba.
Drop the bomb.
Wycliffe, Musalia, Mudavadi.
Son of Sabatia.
That was Raila's heir. Nothing else.
Heir apparent to the throne.
That was the heir apparent to the throne. That was the prince. That is the man who would have inherited Raila's constituency. To a man.
Effortlessly.
And no, we have told him.
You have?
Over the years, yeah. Because Raila loved Mudavadi a lot.
We thought it was Kalonzo all along.
But Raila had a very soft spot for Mudavadi. Even Uhuru Kenyatta.
Uhuru?
Yes. I'm telling you.
Where did Mudavadi
get
it wrong,
these
then?
people, I know them. I know these politicians, these big boys, I know them. I can read them. They don't even need to tell me. I can see. The man to inherit Raila's kingdom was Musalia Mudavadi.
Does he now stand a chance to redeem himself and perhaps endear himself to Baba's
There's
now?
always a chance, but the way he's playing his politics, he's still talking of, you cannot, where in Africa can somebody lose
be a one-term
president?
in African soil.
Huyu jamaa namwambia hamwezi kushinda huyu mjamaa and you are over 60. So, Musalia would want to come back when he's 70 things to tell Kenya to make him president.
Dead on arrival.
In today's world. In today's world, you give way until 2032. Say now, I'm coming here, I'm 72 years old.
President Manyora.
I want to be like my age now. It's not very easy unless there's something unique about you. Because the world is moving in such a way, across the world. Across
the world.
It is very youthful leaders. It is they who understand today's world. Today's world is too fast for old people like us.
Unless you're Baba, maybe.
Unless there's something special about you, like Baba. People like Trump. Yeah. Moderika here, Jews here, 85.
Yeah.
Those are unique cases. Very rare. What unique thing will Mudavadi bring in 2037?
His father's legacy, the name of his father.
No. Kina Gideon, all of them, they have pushed themselves out of the leadership.
Gideon?
Yeah. Mudavadi needed to have been with Raila in 2022.
So that somewhat signals also...
First of all, irrespective of who would have been Raila's running mate, 2027, Mudavadi would have been a major player in Kenyan politics. Because if he wasn't the running mate, and the running mate was Kalonzo, and Kalonzo was becoming president, he would have been part of the presidency by sheer number of his constituency. Because he would be bringing the whole of the Mlembe nation, the Luo nations, and the other places where Raila was king. So much as Kalonzo would have been the automatic successor, because we can't say God forbid because it has happened, like now, Raila has rested, then Kalonzo would have taken over.
True.
Mudavadi would automatically have become the running mate to Kalonzo. It will not be anything to talk about.
No,
they will just slide. As Kalonzo slides into Raila's shoes at State House, Mudavadi will climb to become deputy president. It's not anything to debate about. And because he will be inheriting the whole of the Luonations base, the whole of the Mlembe nation base, most of coast, and almost half of Nairobi, Kalonzo would not have even the power as president. It will be Mudavadi who will be the most powerful person in government. Deputy president, but if he's ukisema ngwena, you go home as president. So his calculations were bad.
So for people out here who still harbor presidential ambitions, and you've said those who are above 70 should just forget it, or even those who are
unless there's something about you, or you're a part of an arrangement already. You are part of the presidency, part of the power matrix. So you are moving within that matrix.
Oparanya is not in that picture.
He's not. They are not. Those ones are Mashawi. Those ones are now Kushi.
You can dare say that about Oparanya, your friend?
He's not a contender in national politics.
Still dreams to be a president.
Dreams are valid. Your dreams are valid. You can dream as much as you want.
And Kipchoge said no human is limited.
Yeah, from limitless. From the Mlembe nation, we only have 2 people.
Only 2 people.
George Natembeya. Governor George
Natembeya. My governor.
Your governor of which county?
Trans Nzoia County.
And the other one, Edwin Sifuna, Secretary General of the mighty ODM party, which some people want to villagize, localize, Luonize. We will not allow them.
Toli says he's the one with the password to Lembe Nation politics.
Toli is a powerful man. He's an elder. People will go there for advice and guidance because Toli must guide them and advise them. But the hope the Mlembe nation has to national leadership can only be through Natembeya or Sifuna. Hakuna mtu mwingine.
Atoli can only be the wise man.
The wise man and advisor, because he's a very wise man. Yeah.
And we should be hosting him on the show one of these days, by the way. It's
will.
Long overdue.
It's long overdue. So, before you wind up, there are many orphans. We pray for them. In their next world. In the next world. Mungu wa mayatima
na wajane.
Na wajane. Atawaonekania hawa viongozi wa Wajaluo ambao sasa ni wajane na mayatima. uwepo wao kwa siasa ya Kenya umeisha.
They could be crying more because of their jobs.
Please understand Opiyo Wandayi when he talks of broad-based.
Hatutoki hapa.
Yani his voice doesn't have a voice. None of those people currently in government can even summon 10 Luos to listen to them. Ati Opiyo Wandayi ameita Wajaluo Siaya to listen to him.
John Mbadi perhaps.
John Mbadi, who will listen to him?
CS Treasury,
Nobody,
powerful seat.
Nobody will listen to them. Just parking is a better. Me, I advise people. If I'm one of these people, I don't keep my family photograph in the office. Ati unaona picha watoto ya mama. Toa kwa ofisi.
Anza
kupaki vitu yako ready. This is politics. It's not about love. Ruto is looking at 2027. Akiangalia mbele akose kukuona Opiyo Wandayi, analeta mtu mwingine hapo. And I'm already mimi napangia Ruto. Weka Winnie hapa kwa Opiyo Wandayi. Toa Mbadi, weka mtu mwingine.
Unabaki kwa bunge la wananchi na Nuru Okanga sasa.
Yeah, hao waende kwa bunge la wananchi. Mimi naambia Mbadi. I am telling Mbadi, John Mbadi. Opiyo Wandayi. Wycliffe Ambeza Oparanya. Those three. Let me not add many others. Those three. Don't keep personal belongings in your office.
Anza kufunga virago.
Don't keep personal things, sentimental things. Picha yako na bibi, watoto, sijui your wedding photograph.
Graduation pictures.
Toa kila kitu, ibaki tu ofisi ya serikali na vitu ya serikali. Anytime utaingia hapo utakuta jina yako imeenda. I like Moi's days inakuwa kwa TV. Wanasema tu mabadiliko. Rais Moi amefanya mabadiliko katika serikali. Uteuzi huu unaanza kutekelezwa mara moja. Then the screen comes with names. Then it goes green. Your name is not there. Because when you are ministry, you see somebody in your ministry, you still hope they have given you another one. When they come to the end and the screen becomes black, unakimbia kwa ofisi kwenda kuchukua personal belongings. Driver anatoa bendera kwa gari. No, I'm warning them. Don't keep personal belongings. And I'm naming them. John Mbadi, Opiyo Wandayi, Oparanya. Don't keep things in your office personal. Wacha vitu ya serikali ikae hapo. Ukiingia hapa fanya kazi ya serikali, toka jioni.
Maliza nyumba.
Nasikiza radio sana.
Kama nyumba imefika roofing, paka rangi ya ushago.
Wacha mambo mingi kae. Readjust, learn to readjust.
All right. There you have it. We've been discussing a plethora of issues in the world of politics and governance, especially post-Raila Odinga. There you have it from the gentleman himself, Herman Manyora. Subscribe to the channel. Watch our other editions with Jadiel Kabiru, Evan Sokinyi. And remember to like this particular edition and send us your comments as well so that we can process it and it will help us inform our next editions. We do this again tomorrow evening. Enjoy the rest of your viewing.